to the stage, please welcome Jessie Byers.
Now, I've noticed that the older I get, the harder it is for me to give a shit about almost anything. It's like, the more the world, fake pretends to care about shit that doesn't matter, the more I, for real, don't care about anything. So, I try to be better, but it's just like, it's hard. And my wife's the opposite. She cares so much about every fucking thing. And shit that has nothing to do with us. Like, nothing at all. And she's like, have you heard about these kids in these schools identifying as cats? And I was like, I started laughing. I was like, you're joking, right? She's like, no, honey, it's a real thing. I was like, okay. Yeah, all right. So who gives a shit? It's like, at Hannah's school, my daughter's school? She's like, well, no, but I was like, so you're worried about shit that could basically be happening on Mars and it wouldn't even fucking matter about us. And she was like, well, just because it hasn't reached her doesn't mean it won't reach her. And I was like, if she starts fucking shitting in the sandbox outside, then I'll start giving a shit. Until then, fucking let the kids be cats. They won't be fucking idiots. It's a fucking victimless crime, like fucking going to a glory hole or fucking smoking weed. Nobody getting hurt. It's just me, but whatever. But I keep finding it in my heart to care about almost anything. So, like people were like, oh, I got friends that were like, you gotta be a man, you gotta look like a man. I'm like, oh, okay, here's how much I give a shit about looking like a man. If I'm really tired or really drunk, I will sit down to pee. I just don't give a fuck. That shit passed me a long time ago. I will sit on that bitch and if the toilet seat's up, it's time to fight. Because, that ain't cool. It's a lot of different things. But, I first started doing this and my wife asked me, she was like, so how was it? Were you nervous? I was like, fuck yeah, I was nervous. She was like, did people laugh? And I was like, no. But she was like, so how did you feel? Like, you faced your fears, you got up there. So I was like, you're right. She's like, so by the end of the night, you felt like satisfied? And I was like, yeah. She's like, what? That's kind of like, the first night we slept together. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you were nervous as fuck for 5 minutes, and by the time it was over, you were the only one satisfied. I was like, yeah, you got me. That's my time, guys. Thanks. You can't please the wife. My wife, she's different. She comes up with just crazy things. The other night, she woke me up in the middle of the night. And she was like, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? I said, I'd fucking go back in time to when I was asleep, is where I would go.
So right now, next time on the stage, please welcome Jessie Byers.
Christian back there?
Right here.
He eats corn the long way, just so everybody knows. Just make sure you keep it going for everybody and laughing. This is some nerve-wracking shit we do up here. And, it's all we're trying to do is just not eat shit. And just a bunch of attention whores that didn't get hooked by daddy enough. This is better than stripping and heroin. Well, it's not better than stripping and heroin, but I'm better at it than stripping and heroin. Stripping and heroin ends the same way every time I wake up next to a black guy named T-Bag. I think he thinks I'm better at stripping and heroin than this, but I do not. So, has anybody watched the new documentary on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard?
Started today.
Yeah. bitch needs to put the cuckoo back in the clock, don't you? I mean, 5 minutes in, everybody knew she was full of shit. I didn't even watch the trial. I just knew that as soon as she spoke, I was like, what the hell? Bitch, you lie for a living. You can make me think you breathe underwater, but you can't make me believe that a drug addict slapped you? I mean, you've got to do better. Part of the documentary, she was just like, he hit me for the first time and I was on my knees and all I could think was, why did he hit me and why is this floor so dirty? She kept saying that, why is this floor so dirty? And I was like, I think you just got your answer. I mean, spend a little more time with the vacuum and less time spreading lies about this national treasure. You know, fucking Jack Sparrow wouldn't have your ass laid out on the floor right now. And then did shit on his bed. Yes, she did. Shit right on his bed. And I was like, what type of fuckery is this? She shit on his bed. I will leave an event that I paid to get into to shit at my own toilet. And even then, I'm not batting 1,000. You're gonna shit in a bed and then penguin walk your ass with mud butt to the toilet? Just to fucking get back at somebody? Then act like you didn't do it? No, I'm good. You can have that shit. Yeah, I think the lesson in this, guys, is don't hit women. All right, let's just. Woo! It's pretty. Yeah. I don't care what side you're on. You know, don't hit women because even if you just get accused of it, you lose millions and you get your bed shit. Nobody wants that. You know, guys, you ever have those moments where you feel like a man? You know, the good moments, like you're cutting wood or you're fucking vote for Trump. You know, the moments where you feel like a man, right? And then you have those moments where you don't. You know, for me, those moments are, it's ratchet straps. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's right because it's like, what type of spell do I gotta fucking yell into Valhalla to make this sorcery fucking work, right? Because I know the mechanics of it, I get it. But it's always when I'm unloading my kayaks in the river, and every time I'm having trouble with it, I look over and there's some dude just staring at me like, what a pussy. You don't know how to do ratchet straps. Looking at me like I just told him what my pronouns were, right? And I'm like, bitch, I'm having trouble. So take it easy, okay? Anyway, that's my time, guys. Thank you.